449, turning to your forecast right now, if you head outside today, it's going to feel, what's the word I'm looking for? Festive if your holiday is Easter. Not exactly for Christmas, but it's going to be nice.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to step up. I'm going to kind of do an impromptu thing. I made a graphic earlier really proving Ben's point, because the way that the holiday season has been so far, it's been so up and down. So check this out. Halloween, we are 65 degrees. Labor Day, we had a cool Labor Day, 74.
Wow.
So Ben, to your point,
wow,
Christmas Day is warmer than Labor Day. That's crazy. So just wanted to really show you about how right Ben was about how warm we have been really in recent months. So enjoy the warm up. This is not normal, but it's also not unusual. Only 6 times prior to this forecast, we hit 70 degrees on Christmas Day. Well, we're doing it a 7th, 100%. 75 for today. Yesterday hit 69. If yesterday hit 69, the 70s are guaranteed today. We'll filter in a few more clouds on and off throughout the day, but all in all, you're going to have periods of sunshine. Winds are much lighter than yesterday, though. Yesterday, it did get pretty windy at times. Now I think everything is going to be pretty much averaging just around about 2 to 7 miles per hour on and off throughout the afternoon. So really not a bad situation whatsoever. Now going forward, we are going to see some slight changes, because see all this rain, or it's not that much rain, but see some of the rain that we're dealing with over in the North Carolina mountains. That is anticipating that is going to be on and off through this morning, but then eventually we could have a front descend in the area, allowing for a little bit of rain overnight tonight. It's not going to affect Santa. Don't worry about that. We're dealing with some upper level clouds start to sneak in. More clouds by the end of the day, but then watch, you have some of these green dots that start to populate. Right now it's too dry, but we are adding a little bit extra moisture to the air, especially with temperatures into the 70s. So there's a chance we have an on and off shower when many of us are sleeping, but when the kids are waking up to see presents from Santa, all is well. So when Santa arrives, check this out. The rooftops, light winds, temperatures in the upper 50s. Santa's going to love being in the Charlotte area. Meanwhile, 3 miles up is maybe he's heading towards the North Carolina. 60-mile-per-hour winds helping Santa zip faster, but still, it's above freezing all the way up to about 3 miles up in the atmosphere, over 15,000 feet. Just crazy. So our 7-day forecast shows the mid-70s, but there will be a big cool down. The reason why is more clouds are starting to work their way in for your Friday. And on Saturday, 76 degrees. That's going to be another record-breaking day. Now, here's the change. A front starts to push through on Sunday. Big game for the Panthers. It could be breezy, so we'll see if that affects the passing game and also the kicking game as well. And then the back end of this, that cold front is going to tank temperatures and sadly bring us back to where we should be and even below that mark for the last days of the year. The 50s on Monday, but we start off in the 20s, a freezing start to your Monday, and then highs don't really get above 50 degrees through much of next week. So what are you going to do? We're going to live in the moment. Enjoy this warm up while we have it. Merry Christmas Eve, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, enjoy, and also enjoy the last weekend of 2025. All right.